Look, Super Mario Odyssey is a fantastic game, and for me, there's still so much to do, but sometimes you just need some kind of change in life. And for today, that change is Super Mario 3D World, a game initially released for the Nintendo Wii U, now repurposed for the Nintendo Switch. I've heard a lot about this game on YouTube and a lot of Reddit posts, and the reviews of people are mostly positive. So I picked up the game, and now I'm ready to play. This is going to be a series where I 100% complete Super Mario 3D World. So without further ado, let's begin. You can choose several characters here, including Peach this time, but lately I have gotten attached to Mario mainly because of Odyssey. So in this episode will be Mario. The story isn't anything special. The cast was at peace, Bowser shows up and does Bowser things, and now we'll have to stop him. Mario sure does look in a hurry. There are several stages in the world, and there are 8 worlds in total. Each of the stages require 3 main things for 100% completion. All the green stars, a stamp, as well as you being on top of that flagpole. As soon as we enter, we are introduced to a new power-up, the cat suit. Despite making Mario a weird sight to see and giving him some furry allegations, the cat suit is incredibly versatile. You can attack, you can cat dive, and you can just straight up walk up walls. Despite making Mario look incredibly ridiculous, the cat suit is a fantastic power-up, mainly because you can just climb up flagpoles. I am never going to get used to that. The game tracks your progression using the course list, which shows you everything that you need for a 100%. Stage 2 introduced us with the Fire Flower, which I immediately lost. The Fire Flower is one of my most favorite power-ups of all time, mainly because it was one of the oldest power-ups introduced besides the Super Mushroom, all the way back in the original Super Mario Bros. I loved it then, and I still love it right now. Some of the worlds have this weird magic box which transports you to a room where you have to finish a challenge to earn a star. Kind of like the sub-areas in Odyssey. Another good reason to like the Fire Flower is because it can stop turtle shells from a distance. The levels in this game are incredibly linear, and I think that's what makes it fun for me. To know the path you're supposed to go, but then straying away from it to find secrets. Also, since you have a slot for another power-up, I'm trying to juggle both a Fire Flower as well as a cat bell. And it seems easy, but it's not. Well, this stage was fun. Let's go to the next one. The game also has these toad houses which allow you to earn rewards if you choose the right box. And obviously I chose the wrong one. This charging chuck was blocking my way, so Mount Beanpole was very fun. From a star right at the start of the game, to a very fun minigame of collecting coins as fast as possible, to going on top of the clouds with an invincibility star. It's a very short level, as every one of these levels are, but I'll have to take it with a pinch of salt. There's this level with Plessy, which is the most fun I've ever had with him, with also this one secret room that allows you to get another invincibility star. But I had to do this level once more because there was a stamp I was missing, which was on the other path. I just realized that I have been rushing a lot of these stages, so I'm gonna tell you everything that I can about this one. The stage is obviously based upon a circus, filled with these switches which turn on if you jump on them or walk on them, and also these bees which I think are from Galaxy. But anyway, the first star was cheekily hidden above this place, just near the transportation box. After walking on a lot of switches, you see this red ring which when completed gives you a Fire Flower, which I didn't need since I already had one, and there was another transportation box which wanted me to break boxes to get a star. An interesting story, I died here. I miscalculated my step and fell right down the void. But I got it right the next time. At the end near the flagpole, you needed all the switches because there's a stamp up there. And obviously, since I lost my cat bell, I had to gain momentum by running around and then jumping on the pole so that I land right on top of it. And that's the level. It was again very fun in my opinion. Just before the final level, I played some slots and actually won this time. And also went into another toad house. And lo and behold, I lost again. There was this Captain Toad level which allowed me to earn 5 green stars. No wonder this guy is called the Captain. It was a fairly simple level, and now it's time.
It's about time.
Immediately, I noticed these footballs that you can actually have a blast playing with, and started my search for the green stars. I found one by collecting coins on the ground. I found another on top of a high pillar. And the last one was, of course, with the enemy henchmen. But just before the fight, I accidentally lost my cat bell, making this fight take a little longer than expected. It was a fairly simple fight. Bowser was throwing footballs at me, so I kicked them with my full force and totaled his absolute gigachat of a car. The fight lasted so long that I accidentally ran into a Goomba carrying a cat bell for me. And just when I thought it was all over, it turns out you can't climb the final flagpole all the way to the top, and that's why I'll have to do this level again. Well, let's look at the positive. I get to play this level once more, and since I don't have anything else to collect, I can just speedrun it. Well, that was fun, but the game isn't entirely over. The pixie we freed built a pipe to the next world, so we have a lot more to cover. So if you're looking forward to my next video and have watched one of my videos before, consider subscribing. It's free and it doesn't take long. Also, comment down below how I should edit all of this. Would you like to see every single level explained just like the circus one? Or every single interesting thing just like the other levels? Or should I pursue something entirely new? Any constructive criticism is absolutely appreciated. So with all of that said, I will see you guys next time.